Hey everybody, David here, and today I'm going to do another video of me talking about my trip, planning my trip to Walt Disney World. That's right, it's coming up in just very soon, a few more weeks, and I will be going to Disney World in Florida, in Orlando. I'm super excited about it. I already did a video of Hollywood Studios, planning my trip there. The rides and attractions that I'm really excited to see, the ones that I might skip. Same thing with Epcot. Today, I'm going to be discussing Animal Kingdom. That's right, Animal Kingdom is the only park of these four that I have not been at all to. So I'm really excited because this is going to be my first time experiencing Animal Kingdom. I remember seeing the flyers for it back in the day at like hotels and stuff and thinking, oh, what's this? Animal Kingdom? Is that a new park? And being like interested in going, but we never did. And because some people in my family thought, oh, it's just a zoo. And it's funny because I think I remember the tagline was, it's not just a zoo. That there's shows and attractions and rides there as well. And I know since I've been last in Florida, it has evolved and grown quite a bit since I was last there, including an Avatar area, which I'm really excited to check out because I like the Avatar movies. I'm gonna admit, they're not my favorite movies of all time, but they're really good movies, man. Especially visually, like you can't deny it. James Cameron, he knows what he's doing. He's successful for a reason. Plus, he's Canadian. So let's get to this. I have my Disney book right here. And yeah, I'm going to tell you guys what rides and attractions I'm looking forward to the most at Animal Kingdom. Please leave down your comments below. I'm looking forward to seeing other people's comments and suggestions if you can. So far, I've had nobody in my previous two videos, but you'll never know when a video gets lucky, right? So let's get right into this. First of all, I gotta say, I'm kind of bummed that I didn't get to go sleep at the Animal Kingdom Lodge, which looks amazing, and I would have loved to stay there. If I was staying at Disney World for 2 days instead of 6, I probably would have stayed at Animal Kingdom Lodge. But considering that I wanted to go to all 4 parks, I had to find a cheaper resort at the Walt Disney World Resort, which turned out, well, I won't say that here, but you'll see it when that video pops up after my trip is over. So let's start off with the Oasis here. What do we have at Discovery? The Oasis? Oh, I see. The Oasis is actually a thing. So I guess as soon as we travel into it, the Oasis is one of the first things we see. Okay. Okay, Discovery Island. Let's start off with this. So, of course, there's the Tree of Life, right? The Tree of Life is like their centerpiece. Every Disney park has a centerpiece, right? Epcot has the golf ball, Hollywood Studios. Some people say it's the Tower of Terror now as their centerpiece, but it could be the Chinese theater still. I don't know. And, of course, in Magic Kingdom, it's the Cinderella Castle. In Animal Kingdom, it's the Tree of Life, which has an attraction inside, and are we going to get to it right now? No. But, yeah, so obviously the Tree of Life right there in the center, that's going to be really cool to see in person. I'm really excited about that. Discovery Island Trail, okay, so that's like a walkthrough through the Tree of Life, around the Tree of Life. Okay, so yeah, of course, I want to see the tree up close and personal. So, of course, that's something that I'm going to want to check out. Winged Encounters, The Kingdom Takes Flight. I don't know what that is, but the book is saying it's one of the best to check out. So, I guess we'll see when I'm there if that's something I'm interested in. I don't know what that is. The Tree of Life Awakenings. I don't know what that is, but it looks like it's a night. Okay, each night with a lively projection and music show that features stirring visuals, animal spirits, and okay, I heard about this show. I don't know if it's gonna be there when I get there, but we'll see. It's tough to be a bug. Yeah, I want to check this show out. I know it's like a screen, but there's a really cool animatronic there, and it's kind of like 4D, right? I don't mind that kind of a movie, you know. I don't like the movies that are like, here's a short film, watch a series of short films, or get educated on the presidents of the United States. It's like those are the kind of attractions I want to skip. But this one is more of a fun. It's like Mickey's Filler Magic, right? So that I don't mind. I like shows like that use a screen and show me a little movie because it's entertainment at the same time. That's the way I look at that. So, and I heard this might be changing soon. It might be becoming a Zootopia attraction soon. So, I definitely want to get my Bugs Life. I don't know what I was gonna say, but I definitely want to see this show, just to see the Hopper animatronic, because even in the picture it looks cool. So definitely that. Africa. So I guess that's all for Discovery Island. All right. Kilimanjaro Safaris is in Africa, and yes, I totally want to check that out. I heard from some people that's the first thing you should do right in the morning, because apparently the animals are more wide awake, and that's when they're the places, the animal kingdom is like feeding the animals very early in the morning. But then again, I'm thinking also that it's probably very hot during the summer, so the animals probably like staying in the shade. I'm gonna guess by the time I go, it's gonna be a little bit more cooler in Florida. I'm already seeing some people saying, yeah, it's not as hot right now, so I'm gonna guess it's gonna be okay anytime during the day. But people, let me know if you know anything different about that, because I'd be curious. Festival of the Lion King, definitely want to see. I love The Lion King. The Lion King and Aladdin are my top 2 favorite Disney animated films of all time. And I saw the show on YouTube, and it looks like something that, no, you gotta go and check the show out. That's the experience. And it looks like a lot of fun. Plus, music from The Lion King is presented during that thing. So I'll definitely check out Festival of the Lion King. Then we have Gorilla Falls Exploration Trail. Is that similar to like Kilimanjaro Safari? Because if it is, yeah, sure, I'll check that out too. So far I'm liking everything I'm reading here. Rafiki's Planet Watch, I don't know what that is. It's a 5.5 minute narrated trip. You'll glide past buildings where the animals sleep. Okay, yeah, I'll go on that too. Rafiki's Planet Watch, that sounds fun. I see an animal. Is there an animal place where you can pet animals? I want to pet the sheep. Conservation Station, Animation Experience. I don't know what this stuff is, but I don't know. Man, I just don't know, because like this is gonna be all new to me. Avatar Flight of Passage. If you guys know Kyle Palo, he's a Disney vlogger, YouTuber, who does a lot of these Disney stuff. He's gone to... I actually asked him on one of the... Or I was asking anybody, and like, what rides do you guys recommend for a first-timer like me? And Kyle Palo commented back to me saying Avatar Flight of Passage for sure. So definitely on the top of my list, thanks to Kyle Palo. I'm definitely looking forward to that one. Navi River Journey, again, it's in the Avatar land, and they say that Navi animatronic character looks amazing to see in person. They say other than that, though, that's like the biggest thing in that dark ride. But again, I like dark rides. I like it when they make you feel like you're in that world and stuff. So I know I'm gonna enjoy that ride for sure. Even the animatronic. I hope it's working. Disney, you better have that animatronic working, because I hear it's broken down a couple of times, so I don't know. That's in the Pandora, the world of Avatar. So definitely want to check that world. It's going to be like Galaxy's Edge for me. It's going to be just amazing to look at. Asia, Cali River Rapids. I don't want to get wet, so I don't know if I'm going to go on that ride, but we'll see. We'll see. What's this? Maharaja Jungle Trek. Look, if I can look at animals, I'll definitely go on the treks. So that sounds cool, if that's what it is. Tigers are there, roaming tigers, dense greenery. Okay, Yeah, I'll probably check that out. Komodo dragons, fruit bats. That sounds crazy. Okay, yeah, I'll definitely go check. Feather friends in flight. So I'm guessing that's like for the birds, right? I guess that would make the most sense. Expedition Everest. I probably won't go on that one. I saw Kyle Palo go on that ride, and there is a steep drop. I've seen several YouTube videos of it, and yeah, I know that ride has a steep drop, and I don't like steep drops. Steep drops and going upside down, forget about it. Dino Land USA. I heard they're changing this place too. The Boneyard. A lot of it is kiddie stuff, though. That's what a lot of people say. Chester and Hester's Dinorama. We'll see when I get there. I don't know. Triceratops Spin. Like, I'm definitely not going to go on that just looking at the picture here. It looks too kiddish. Like, it's funny because, well, I'll get to Magic Kingdom eventually and tell you what rides I'm planning on that one. Fossil Fun Games. I don't know what that is. Oh, it looks like carnival stuff. Yeah, usually I skip the carnival stuff. I'm like, because then you have to pay extra money. And like, no, I'm already paying enough to come to Disney World. Plus, I might get like a souvenir or two or one souvenir for sure at each park, just so I can remember my experiences. And I definitely want to get something at Animal Kingdom. So there's that. Dinosaur. I definitely want to go on Dinosaur. Because that ride looks insane. And again, just like it's tough to be a bug, I hear it's closing down, and it might be replaced with Indiana Jones and the temple one that's in Disneyland California, which I didn't get to go on last time when we were in California earlier this year, but I did get to go on it in 2007 when me and my brothers went to California the first time around. So I did experience that Indiana Jones ride. I am looking forward to it coming to Florida, especially if I ever go to Florida again, which I would hope so, right? But I need to ride this dinosaur ride before they close it down, because I've never been on that ride before, so I need to experience that for sure. And then we got, what else do we got here? Where to eat in Animal Kingdom? Well, I already have reservations at a character dining place, because I love characters, man. I need to see the characters, and I know that like Mickey, Donald, Goofy, and all those guys are all there. So I booked a character dining experience at Animal Kingdom for lunch, which I'm looking forward to. Finding Nemo, The Big Blue and Beyond. That's a show, right? So I'm definitely looking forward to that show. I want to see a show. Finding Nemo, I love Finding Nemo. Oh, characters. I hope I run into Kevin, because that character costume looks so cool. I need to take a picture with that character, and then I can say, "Hey, Kevin, look, my brother Kevin is here too." You gotta make a little joke. I gotta tease my brother when we're there, and that's the best way to do that. Okay, so what else? To entertainment, there's the Chakaranadi. I don't know what that is. It's a 20-minute show. Okay. Divine. So convincing is Divine that many guests fails to notice she is. Oh, I see. Okay, that's a character, I think, in the park, right? Kora Tinga Tinga. I don't know what that is, but it's a 21-string African harp. I'm guessing these are like some of the things we see throughout the parks, right? Tam Tam Drummers of Harambe. Okay. And Viva Gaia Street Bandy. Oh, Street Band. You know what I saw the exclamation point, and I thought that was an I. Okay, so yeah, some of that stuff I definitely want to check out. So that looks like that's what's it in Animal Kingdom. I hear out of all the parks, it's the one that you can probably do everything all in one day, and it's the one with the shortest hour times too. It's like the shortest opening throughout the day. I heard they do some stuff for Christmas too. They might have like these animal puppets coming out that look really cool. I've seen videos of them before from last year and the year before. So hopefully they have those out when I can't wait to see Animal Kingdom. That's going to be honest. Other than that one, Mount Everest and the Cali Rapid River Run, whatever, I am looking forward to everything else. because this is a new experience for me totally. I've been to Epcot once, so I have a rough idea of what that is. I know there's a lot more new stuff there since I was last there, but at least I had that experience once in my life, you know? Magic Kingdom and Hollywood Studios, I've been to many times. Hollywood Studios was called Disney MGM Studios at the time, but it has some of the same stuff that it did last time, plus some new stuff. Galaxy's Edge, which I've already been to in California, but I'm super excited to see Galaxy's Edge again. And hopefully more characters will be around this time, because in California, only three characters were there. 2 stormtroopers, Boba Fett, and Fennec Shan. That's all I saw all day. And we went back a couple of times, and those were the only characters I saw. Specifically Boba Fett and Fennec Shan. Not complaining about those two. I love them. But I wanted to see a couple more characters. I want to see Kylo Ren. I want to see Rey. I want to see Mandalorian and Grogu. You know, I want to see a lot of characters running around. I want to run into the stormtroopers again and tell them off. No, I won't. But yes, that park I'm really. But Animal Kingdom is the only one that I haven't been to, and it's the one that I'm most excited to see with my own eyes, because it's like, I'm gonna be like a kid in a candy store. I'm like, wow, what is this? This is crazy to see finally in person and not on a YouTube video. You know, YouTube videos can only show you so much, but it's being there that you have to experience it at least once in your life. And I think I'm gonna be very happy with Animal Kingdom, especially since I love animals, you know? So I wanna see these animals shining bright. Now, some people will say, oh, David, why don't you go to Africa and experience the animals in their natural habitat? You know, but that's easy for you to say. Not everybody can go all the way to Africa. Florida is much more closer, so it's less, it's not cheap, but it's cheaper for me. You know, Africa is more expensive to go to. Same thing with China, same thing with all these different places around the world. Like, I wish I could go to New Zealand and Australia and stuff like that, but it's not gonna happen for me because, number one, money, number two, too far, and I don't want to be in a plane for that long. You know, Florida from Toronto is only 2-3 hours, so it's not bad. But going for like a 16-hour plane ride, forget it. With that being said, I hope you guys like this video. Please comment below and add into the conversation. And with that being said, there's one more park left that I had to talk about. That will be out on Thursday. I'll be talking about Magic Kingdom on Thursday, so stay tuned. And until next time, everybody, take care.